Hi Capricorn, welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of November. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first card in the spread is the Two of Cups, which represents where you are now in regards to this relationship. Now, this is somebody who you're madly in love with and that, you would like to spend the rest of your life with. Now, your ex-partner, on the other hand, is in a much different space. They're really going through it with the Moon card, really trying to process the things that have happened, holding on to hurt and to pain and trying to figure out, the hows and the whys of this situation. And it's going to take them some time to really process this. Now, what's working against you is the Three of Cups, and this has to do with maybe a third party. This has to do with maybe a social aspect that's playing a factor in regards to this dynamic. Now, what's working against your partner is the Knight of Cups. This person likes everything. They like all their ducks in a row, so to speak. And the energy in regards to this relationship, because it's clear that they do have feelings for you, they're just holding on to some deep, hard emotions in regards to this situation. And even though they care about you, they really want to take their time as to whether or not to move forward. So it feels like, the energy on this side of the board is really fast moving. And yes, I want to get together. Where they're like, wait, hold on. I need to process this. I'm still, processing what happened. Now, what connects you guys is the Hermit. This has to do with your inner strength, the inner strength that you get from one another and the inner strength that you have individually. Also, this touches on how you both like to internalize things, okay? You guys really don't need anybody else. You're both extremely independent. Now, in regards to whether or not you're going to get back together this month, I'm not seeing it. But what is working for you is the Ten of Swords, which is reversed. So that has to do with all this pain and grief that your partner is holding on to. It's on the verge of changing, okay? What goes up must come down. Now, we also have the Devil card, which is reversed. So they are releasing these feelings that they're holding on to, okay? They're just processing it. Now, another thing that's working for you guys is the Seven of Coins, which has to do with an acknowledgement that all relationships take a certain amount of work. And when you guys were together, there was this understanding where you both realized that you had to continue to put forth work in regards to your relationship. And it's that type of energy that's going to aid in you guys getting back together. Now, I don't see it happening this month, and it'll be interesting to see what happens next month. Now, remember, as far as the energy that we're working with in regards to your partner, the energy is very slow moving, where yours, on the other hand, is much faster, okay? But we do have a release where, your ex-partner is working through things and on the path to moving forward. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.